Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Steve Callaway, and we're going to be watching and listening to, most importantly, Angelina Jordan singing "What a Wonderful World." Now, most of these videos here, she was around 8 years old. I'm going to do a second video, and that's got her at 7 and 6 years old. Okay, so this is when Angelina was quite young. And, however, does it matter? No, no, it does not matter. It's actually more, what would you call it? Stunning, unbelievable that she can sing like this at this age with so much emotion. So let's get ahead and get busy. We got a lot to do. Let's watch this one first.
What a wonderful world.
That's fantastic. That's just beautiful, man. Juliet is up there with her big sister, and the whole time Angelina is just singing with and to and probably about her sister. It's a wonderful thing, man. Fantastic. Let's listen to the next one. Oh, this is a corporate thing, I guess.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright pleasant day, and dark say goodnight, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of a rainbow, so pretty in the sky, of the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, say, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I heard babies cry, I watched them grow. They learn much more than I have known, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Beautiful. Again, would we expect anything less? No, we would not. You know, this one, the audio is great. I think this is from Boris Pelinovsky put this video out. I didn't say what the other one was because I don't remember, but I think this one was Boris. And good audio quality on this one. The other one, the band was a little overpowering, but you know, we expect these things with these kind of videos. Because that's the way it is. So anyway, yeah, Angelina, can it be anything other than a wonderful world when Angelina's in here singing songs to us all the time? Can it be anything less than a wonderful world? I've said it before, Angelina not only revived my interest in music, especially her music, when I first saw her 9 years ago, but she also forced me to go to a deep introspective and come out the other side, for the most part, recognizing that it is a wonderful world. It's a beautiful world. We do need more love and kindness in the world. We do. And it's easy. It isn't hard to do that, okay? So why don't we do it? I don't know. Sometimes it seems like a lot of times people live in a bubble, right? Their own little bubble, the center of the universe, and that's where they are, that's where they're going to stay. To some degree, we're all that way. We all, we all have a self-preservation instinct and that sort of thing, and we're individuals. We want to be individuals, but you can't ignore the fact that there's other people in the world with us. Can we treat them decently? I think we can. I don't think it's that hard. So actually, and I work at a marina, so I work in a place where there are people in this world that have a lot financially, abundance in their life. They have boats and big boats, nice boats, and houses on the lake, and then they only stay there in the summer. Then they go back to wherever they came from. In my area, usually it's like Rochester or somewhere in that area. But yeah. Can that be somehow shared to a certain degree? I'm not asking rich people to give up all their money. I don't think it should be a level playing field necessarily. If you work hard and make your money, you deserve to have the benefit, I think. But can you help a few people along the way? How about when you get older and you retire? Can you help a few people then? Think about it. And how about this? You have nothing to give. You have no finances, no extra money, nothing like that. How about you hold the door for somebody walking into a store? How about you smile at somebody that seems to be having a bad day? How about the next time you go by and there's somebody holding a sign that says, no food, please help, something like that. Give him $5. Does it matter if he's a millionaire and he's out there panhandling? Does it matter? No, because you know what it is? It's you. You have the heart to try to help somebody that needs a little help. That's all. Right? Is that a bad thing? You walk away from that feeling like you helped. That's a good thing. The other person, that's their business, whatever they're doing, okay? Maybe they, you always hear these stories about these rich panhandlers, right? Not always, but you hear about it once in a while. I don't care. Here's $5. Let me make you a little richer. Okay, let's listen to the next one. This one will be full screen for our viewing pleasure.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you. Young things myself. What a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright pleasant day. Dark, say goodnight, don't think to myself. What a wonderful world. The color rainbow, so pretty in the sky. Also in the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, say, how do you do? They say, I love you. I heard babies cry. I watched them grow. They learn much more than I ever know. And I'm thinking to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful
Summertime. Okay. Well, it took a little while to get there, but it's well worth it. Yeah, this was part of a whole concert. This was one song in a whole concert. I think 6, 7, 8 songs, maybe, something like that. But beautifully done, of course. And there was even a bird trying to horn in on Angelina's singing territory. Hear that bird at the beginning squawking? That bird wanted to sing, baby. Well, go ahead and sing, bird. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Angelina waving to her fans there. It looks like maybe a school event or something. So let's go move on to the next video. This one is a corporate event.
We are delighted to have your Royal Highness here to give us the blue color, the color of light, the sky, and therefore water, the life itself. Are you ready, Your Honor? By all means. E agora que nós já temos as 3 cores primárias, nós podemos, combinando essas cores, fazer todas as cores do universo e assim se simbolizar e marcar esta inauguração. And now that we have all these three primary colors, we are able to mix them and generate all the colors in the universe, thus marking the opening of this factory here today. We would like to do that by pressing them all together on the count of three, if I may. Ao contar três, então, os três juntos apertando os botões, gerando assim todas as cores do universo e simbolizando a inauguração dessa fábrica. Podemos? 3, 2, 1, and here we go! Inaugurada a fábrica da Junto em Itaboraí, a primeira da América Latina. Ladies and gentlemen, it is
Okie dokie. All right, so let's look at let's watch the next video, the last one in this series.
Jag ska sjunga en sång som heter What a Wonderful World från Louis Armstrong. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, dark say good night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The color rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also of the friends of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, say, how do you do? They will say, I love you. I heard babies cry, I watched them grow, They learn much more than I ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Fantastic. So here's one of the reasons why I love these older videos of Angelina. Angelina's new stuff is out of this world. Okay, I mean there's a lot of new reactors out there. They're following Angelina, and everybody's doing all the new stuff, and that's the way it should be, in my opinion. But we want to get the word out, and we want to spread the word on Angelina, and hopefully get more and more people to hear her music and learn to love her and listen to her more often, right? So these videos, if you really want to ask yourself sometime, see, you never know about people, right? You think you know somebody, and then you find out something about them that you don't particularly care for. And it makes you wonder about, was I fooled all these years, or whatever it might be. Sometimes I think with actors, actresses, singers, they put on a good front for the camera. If they're doing a video, of course, naturally they want to put on their best side, or whatever side fits the video content, whatever it might be. But what about the real person? How are they in real life? We've seen all of Angelina's life, pretty much. All this. This is when she was 8, 7, maybe 9. I don't know the exact dates. She looks younger in this one. She looks a little older in the one where she had her sister up on stage, but not a lot older. So, this is when she was younger. The second video I'm doing in this series is going to be when she's younger, when she was 6, 7, younger than this. And just a little, though, a year or two. Why am I rambling on? Because I think that, to me, this is important. When somebody has the power to be a role model for kids, I think it's important that you know what you're getting. Nowadays, I think a lot of the role models are not very good role models. Some of the stuff that's out there is just, I think it's shameful that it even exists in a lot of ways, some of it. With that said, I believe in freedom of speech and all that, but how it rises to a level of popularity that, people start doing things and they become a billionaire in a short period of time from doing some of the stuff they shouldn't, in my opinion, shouldn't do at all. And worse yet, if kids are following them and say, I want to be like that, I want to do that, they're emulating them, copying them and that sort of thing. Yeah. Got no use for it, my friends. We all get influenced by media and stuff around us. When I grew up, there was heroes on TV. The cowboys, there's cowboys and Indians. The poor Indians, well, there are a fair number of movies that tried to really bring more of the Indian perspective out, and I think that's good. I think they did get a raw deal. But, cops and robbers, I think the cops should win most of the time. I don't think robbers, there's really nothing about robbers that makes them hero-worthy, in my opinion. You could bring up somebody like Robin Hood that robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. Okay, well, there's a little good element in that, right? But sometimes does it matter how you get there? Maybe it does, huh? So Angelina, we've seen her whole life that she is a good person with all kinds of good quality traits and characteristics. We've seen it all. And she's right out there for us to look at, okay? Nothing to hide. There's nothing to be ashamed of. None of that. And that, in turn, I think, as Angelina becomes more of a, she'll probably gain I would guess, a pretty good following of fans that want to be kind of like her, And I think she's a good, solid role model and a good, solid person of character that would be a good role model. She doesn't have to try. She's not putting anything on. She's just being herself. That's so important to me. You know, I think that's very important, actually. More so than putting on a face and then the face comes off and then it's like, oh boy, what's that? So let's move on. That's the end of this video. I will what I'll be doing is putting the video up using this, and only one of the videos out of 5 was a full screen video. So I'll go back and probably at the end I'll put them all in full screen, probably including the one that's already full screen. So if you like to watch the full screen ones, it'll be at the end of the video. If this was good enough, then this is good enough. Then you don't have to watch the other ones, okay? All right, guys. Well, thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.